Ah, but it's all gone now.
Now the stream finally loads for me. Okay, there we go. That's good.
Hey, Des. This game does have a pretty epic as shit opening.
I remember it being pretty good. I also remember it taking a few liberties with the game's, or with the movie's story.
Oh boy, I can't wait. there's a whole detour that this takes. I should probably update the title on that.
Probably.
By the way. We're back. It's great, awesome, but terrible.
I do have a huge soft spot for Genesis chiptunes.
I know, right? Though I wouldn't say this is the best example of it. I think Streets of Rage is probably the best.
I really like the renditions of the Power Rangers music in this game, though.
Yeah, it's still good. So this is like all stuff that they didn't really ever explain in the movie, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, I mean, they touch on a little bit of it, but
yeah, I feel like they had access to the script for all of this stuff.
Yeah, I wonder how much of this was actually cut out of the movie.
Yeah, me too, Aaron. I'm not saying that the SNES version is bad, but like, it didn't really cover the movie.
Yeah, it was kind of off doing its own thing.
Yep. Alright, so who shall I pick? What the obvious one.
My one complaint about this was that the Rangers don't look like their movie versions in this game.
Yeah, that would be nice if it did.
I mean, granted, there's only so much you can do with these sprites, but still.
True. I think they still could have done a little better job. Have a little extra lines.
That's cute and real. I kind of want to get an emulator going just so I can listen to the sound test from this game.
Yeah. See, if I'd have thought ahead, I could have, and I knew that it was going to support it. This version of the emulator I'm using has Netflix.
Really?
That would have been awesome if we could get it working.
It seems like every time we try to get NetPlay working in an emulator or something, it shits itself.
Yeah, that's kind of why I never bothered. But if I can't get it working, I think I'm going to try to roll out some because I mean, I'm not saying this game is bad, but there are better games. This certainly is a fun game to me, and it's a huge trip back to Dumb Memory Lane.
Yeah, no kidding. I never owned this. I rented it like several times, but I played all the way through it, and I actually recorded some of the sound test entries with a tape recorder.
Yeah. Fight! Yeah. Day Moon? I have no idea why it says that. I'll have to watch the old movies and kind of see if there's a song like that. So I'm pretty sure they never fought these guys in daytime.
No, they didn't. In fact, they only ever fought them once.
Yeah. Too bad there's like 4 stages for these guys. That is one strike I have against this game. Kind of, you're gonna see a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
And suddenly, Ivan ooze. Yeah, beat 'em ups, but at the same time, this game is a bit more repetitive than most beat 'em ups are. Like Streets of Rage and Final Fight all have like 4 or 5 different types of bad guys.
Well, Ivan Ooze just kind of kicked your ass, didn't he?
Yep.
To be fair, he kind of kicks your ass in the movie too, so.
Yep. Welcome to your dude. That's an awful map. you can't actually do that guy's voice. Okay, so like this is like a whole third of the movie here that we're skipping, by the way.
Yeah, this is like a significant chunk it's just glossing over.
Yep. I feel like the stage where they went to Theta probably would have been a second later. But oh well. Seriously, they go through the entire segment where the Power Rangers lose their powers and get them back again in a cutscene.
Yeah, this doesn't really make any goddamn sense.
Nope.
Like, let us play as just the kids on Phaedos for a little while.
Right, I played through this and I was like, I would play through the first stage just to make sure everything worked out, and I got to this and I'm like, wow, I forgot about that. Like, that could have been like easily like 2 levels right there. Of course, it makes there's a nice trade-off. It's a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what he was called. But there's a reason for that, Daz. I don't know if you ever played this game, but there's a reason for that. Or at least there's a compensation for that. Oh look, movie costumes. You can tell because Kimberly doesn't have a skirt.
Yeah, this is a digitized screenshot from the movie.
Yep. But first, before we have to fight the Zords, we're going to randomly fight some more dudes.
Because of course.
Sure. What's weird is that this stage doesn't move forward unless you actually go in.
Huh. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I like how there's still traffic despite, you know, the Power Rangers fighting ooze monsters in the middle of the street.
Sure.
And, you know, presumably Ivan Ooze, you know, wrecking the place with the Ectomorphicons.
Right. Screw that, man. I got a job interview. Well, you know why they did that, right? Because they were going to try to keep the Z-Ranger outfits for the entire series. So they realized that it was way too expensive to keep doing it that way.
Yeah, they were...
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, they're gonna run out of stock footage to use with them eventually.
Yeah, if you want to see what the costumes would have looked like you know, if they had just changed the costumes for the next season, you probably want to look at Alien Rangers.
Yeah, those were the costumes for the Ninja Zords, right?
Yeah, Kaku Ranger. I just think it's funny that at one point there was the Ranger suits being merged with Kaku Ranger monsters being merged with like Guy Ranger, and you know, they had like 2 or 3 shows going on at the same time.
Yeah, it was kind of nuts how they spliced shit together.
Kiva Ranger? I don't remember Kiva Ranger.
Kiva Ranger.
Oh, yeah. That would be Die Ranger. That would be the White Ranger. Die Ranger. The series that the White Ranger and the Thunder.
Oh, right.
Very kung fu show. Me and Das went through a good chunk of the series at this point.
Oh yeah, they had a big marathon of the whole goddamn thing on Twitch recently.
Yeah, and actually we were watching it before that.
Yeah, I didn't see any of it.
I was kind of like in and out on it.
I didn't feel like there was any point, because I could only watch, you know, a couple episodes here and there.
Yeah.
I was not going to get much.
I would have told you when RPM kicked in to try to watch that. That was pretty serious.
I heard Dino Thunder was pretty good.
Yeah, Dino Thunder was good too.
I liked that they got Tommy back.
Yes. Yeah, you do need to finish Jungle Fury. So do I, actually. So we can get to RPM, which is an awesome series. I'm gonna say that last time. I don't know of any other show that actually uses the effects as a plot point. I'm getting my ass kicked over here.
Yes,
yeah, Loki was pretty good.
So, what Sentai series were the Zeo Rangers based on?
O-Ranger.
O-Ranger?
Yes, as in O-H. As in, oh my god. As in, oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked.
You're sucking it up, man.
Yeah. I can't help it that nonsense when he keeps grabbing me. And just kind of randomly, I don't know what he's doing today. He got me on a wrestle. That's the formula.
I'm pretty sure, listening to it, that the Yellow Ranger's yells are Kimberly's voice.
Wouldn't surprise me. What's with the cars? He wouldn't let me go forward until 2 cars came by. That was weird.
I really don't know. I mean, at least they bothered. They bothered having the female rangers have a different voice clip, or a voice clip, period.
Yep.
Man, this is kind of dragging on.
Yes, yes it is. I'm just trying to get through this because I'm pretty sure there's a door sequence after this.
So many freaking ooze monsters.
Seriously. I feel like this one just keeps coming back. It's kind of weird.
It doesn't know when to quit. It is a glutton for punishment.
And I got almost all the life back that I lost.
So you went from blowing it to doing pretty okay.
Yep. There are way too many of these guys. Oh, come on! Get with the grabbing. Bad touch.
It'd be nice if the cars would actually, you know, do anything to them.
Well, I think they do get run over at certain sequences. In fact, I think the first time I played through this, one was at the bottom of the screen and just got run over. That's either only at the bottom of the screen, so it doesn't happen half the time.
Yeah.
I'm about to
Time out.
Okay. Okay. I'm confused. I'm very confused right now. Nothing happened.
I guess it's either defeat the monsters or survive until the time is up.
I guess. I feel like this game should have had a combo meter or something. By the way, no boss fights.
Yeah,
oh, there are more enemy types. Technically.
Yay, something to do.
Okay. I feel like it was a good idea to go ahead and save state there. Let's see, do we want to be the Ninja Zord or the Falcon? Ninja Megazord or the Falcon?
I remember the Falcon Zord being kind of a bitch to control.
Yeah. Yeah, you apparently can't fight as a Ninja Mega Falcon yet. What? I think they used both at one point.
Yeah, they,
Sorry.
They were just using the Ninja Megazord at first. Tommy had to go, save the monorail car from crashing into a building or something.
We're basically at the end of the movie, but, it's not the end of the game. So you know. Where do you see how they've had it this game? I actually like it a lot. Oh, come on.
Yeah, the interesting thing about that fight is they spend the entire thing getting their ass kicked by Ivan.
Ow. Didn't he, like crouch kick him into it? Yes.
Yeah, the Megazord had an emergency, in case of emergency, break glass button in the cockpit that kneed Ivan in the nuts, yeah.
That's clearly a thing that you always need to have. Okay, what are you doing? He's clearly not trying to actually hurt me. It's really weird.
I admit it was not the finest point of the movie, but I chuckled.
Yeah. Remember, it was marketed towards kids. You have to remember that. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know. I thought it was good when I first watched it. I didn't even really dawn on me until I watched it as an adult. Alright. So we just kind of stop here. Boy, when I joined, I didn't think things would get this rough, Rocky spoke. No kidding, Aisha replied. Adam replied. You remember when we joined?
Yes, we are going into a flashback sequence that is pretty much the entire rest of the game.
On one hand, it's padding. On the other, it's actually kind of fun to play an actual beat 'em up based off of the actual show.
Yeah, this goes more into the show than the movie, like, just in general.
It gets better to a degree. Put it that way. Yeah, but the only problem with the SNES beat 'em up was that it had absolutely nothing. Yeah, it had nothing to do with it. Oh, you're talking about the fighting game, aren't you? Okay, so now instead of Aisha, we have Trini. Instead of Rocky, we have Jason. And instead of Adam, we have Zach. Speaking of which, I don't know. I have no idea what's wrong with those. Now putty controllers.
I think Billy's portrait just looks really weird because of his glasses.
Yeah.
They didn't come across too well.
No. They break apart just like they do in the show. I love it. They're Z-era putties. Please have this title. Oh God. Karen, do you know what he's talking about?
Not right off the top of my head, no.
There was a sequence where they introduced the 3 replacement Rangers, and there was this baby carriage that got lost, and they just kept doing it over and over and over and over. This really random long sequence. This baby was running away, and nobody could stop the baby carriage. People were getting out of the way of the baby carriage, like it was made of radioactive material. And it was just the most ridiculous thing ever. I think
really?
that.
I don't remember. I only remember the moment where the 3 new Rangers learn Billy's identity.
Ah, yeah.
And in turn the others.
Wow, these guys are really weak. This is actually good because, like, if they're gonna throw lots of guys at me, they shouldn't be lasting forever.
Yeah, inverse ninja law and all that.
Yeah. It's kind of the issue with the first segment of the game. Yeah, basically the Rangers, the new Rangers, showed themselves up by displaying crazy skills to save the baby carriage that nobody at any point made any effort to actually stop. Random barrel. Okay. Now I've got another fight, another dude. They were literally ninjas? I didn't know that. Wow, foreshadowing. They didn't come in until, yeah. They came in before that. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was come to think of it, Jazz mentioned earlier that they're playing Go Free to Go. He's not in the sequence at all. He's not a playable character.
Well, they changed it to Go White Ranger Go later in the series.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. But more just the fact that they're playing that song now at a point when, you know, he definitely wasn't the Green Ranger. Come on. No? Alright.
So you, gonna split off recording here anywhere, or just...
I think I should probably need to stop at about, probably after this sequence. Man, I got through about 3 stages in about 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, it does seem a kind of odd decision to just use this as random stage music rather than a character theme, but yeah.
Oh, come on. Man,
things are kicking your ass, man.
Yes, they are. I don't think these guys were ever meant to be fought by myself.
Apparently not.
That's okay, I got a bunch of mine.
Fuck even are they, honestly?
Three penny bosses dumpstered. Oh boy.
Well, there's one down.
Well, two down. Oh, you're behind.
Two down, yeah, now I'm there.
I think they are, but they just didn't have these names. There we go. Oh man, I was like one hit away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you better step it up too, you're running close on time, but yeah.
Zed! And he used the bomb! And now I can be the White Tiger Zord or the Thunder Megazord. They were both pretty cool.
I prefer the Thunder Megazord, personally.
Yeah. So all of, basically the entire Thunder Zord series, that was all die ring. So if they really wanted to make this accurate, we can't ever see these two guys on the screen at the same time. That's the thing that has to happen. Do you know why that happened?
Why
they like split the sequences like that? Basically, when they were going for the next season of the show, they basically, I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. They were going to try to do like big, completely new footage, just so that they could keep doing Z-Ring and making that mighty more powerful. So they cut all these sequences with with the other Rangers in it, and they made them more American-specific. They put relationships and stuff that weren't in the Japanese version of the footage. And they had these boss fights, these Megazord fights that were with the original Megazord. Then they realized, oh, we can actually use the other footage and save themselves some money. So they had to cut the footage and kind of go back and forth between the scenes to kind of mask the fact that they'd used the Megazord in the original version of all those scenes. So that's why you never see the two on the same screen at the same time, but you'll see the Dragon Zord fight people just fine. Yeah, what he said. And then you'll see them do the sequence, they'll do the cut, and then they'll just show the effect flashing over the enemy, and they'll get killed all up.
Due to Vulcan Skull stupidity, 3 Angel Grove teenagers brother. Oh well, right there's yeah.
This is a good place to cut an episode. So next time on Radical Bromance, more punching.
And more chasing baby carriages, I guess.
Apparently. Actually, we're gonna be spelling instead. You'll see.